Houston about to kick off to get things underway. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Cornhuskers offense takes the field for the first time today. And here's the veteran, a steady set of hands, Jesse, that sort of feels like a security blanket.
And that's big in a game like this, Reese. As a quarterback, I need to know I have a guy I can throw to when I get into a jam. Who can I count on? It's that guy right there.
Yeah, having trust, because I'm going to throw you the football when I trust you to run the right route, be at the right depth, catch the football. This guy's kind of earned that throughout his career.
At the 35, he's got room. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. The Huskers come to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to find his man on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Second down coming up. Trying play action. They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
All defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. So the Houston Cougars offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A third and long coming up here. Smith dropping to pass. Makes the grab on the left. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion. Looking for a gap. It's Jenkins. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Third down coming up after the completion. He'll pull it on the read. Still on his feet at the 45. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. From the gun, the ground game. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Gets it out fast. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. They've got 4 receivers out there, 2 on either side on 2nd and 3. Dropping back, it's Raiola. He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Nebraska. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell a quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Houston offense once again. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's York. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Then they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Smith wants to throw. Coming after it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Houston will be forced to punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Movement here from the tight end. Here's the handoff. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. 4 wideout set, 2-by-2 on 2nd and 5. Grab behind the line. It's Banks. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Quick strike complete. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you. So many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play.
He'll keep it himself. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They move the tight end all over. Now to throw. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Huskers.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Nebraska, 14. Houston, 3.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Smith dropping to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. Get the touchdown, get the first down, or just get down. And the quarterback does. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this...
He lets it fly. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The offense set for a 1st down play. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The run from the shotgun. Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires on the move. It's complete. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Feeling some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And now on 2nd down for this offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Looking to the big tight end. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. Houston will be forced to punt. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. Offense getting set for first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. First down here for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. And the pass falls incomplete, and we are through one quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Out of the gun to give to the back. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Lloyd. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Cornhuskers have this offense rolling. Handoff from the gun. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Makes a man miss. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Huskers will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got his man out of the backfield. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll keep it on the ground. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. They'll give it to Johnson. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. And oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think
fires into traffic, intercepted. Taking it the other way. Crosses midfield. Past the 30. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Not only do they get the interception, but they're able to get a huge return. Remember, this team practices this all week, right? Once they get the interception, they've got guys turning their heads, and they're looking for blocks. They're looking for people to get a hat on down the field. And with that INT, they now flip it. That could be a big point swing in this game.
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. You get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Arizona is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Tucson, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 7 over Michigan. We'll circle back if anything.
Snags it on the right. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Huskers want to crank the tempo. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. It's caught. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. A great catch and run for 6.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
Houston, 10.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll go to the ground. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. From the gun, running back gets to give. Not a lot of daylight, he gets 1 to the 32. They're facing a 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball in the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill. But show that defense. You will attack everywhere.
On the move at the 30. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Cougars are marching down the field. Going up top on first down. Grabs it in the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now setting up shop in the red zone. Smith wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to get to him. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. Strikes the blow. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. After that, there might be a few extra tackling drills in practice this week.
Listen, when you only got one guy there, it makes it really hard to get to the ground. You need a swarm. Where are my other guys? You got to get 1, 2, 3 more guys to the football and make sure you get them on the ground.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Short gain on the play before he slides. The Cornhuskers will send out the punt unit. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Houston offense comes onto the field. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
And he's not going to make it. It's denying him the first down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch, called for and made. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He's piled up 65 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Throws to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Huskers will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Just needs a crack to get a return. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. Here comes the Houston offense once again. Gonna run it. It's Jenkins. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the back. Fights off a defender. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. This Houston offense about to snap it on first down again. Off play action on first down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On second down, he'll let it fly. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
That's caught. It's Williams. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Comes out throwing on first down. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on second and long. Pressure coming. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Dances away to buy time. And he avoids the tackle with the slide. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Arizona is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Tucson, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 7 over Michigan. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the returner will be dragged down. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them.
Fires toward the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Getting some heat. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. The Huskers will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the cage in Southeast Texas.
The Cornhuskers will kick it away to start the second half. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. And I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone here in the second half.
And it's exactly that, David. You got to create momentum here early in the second half. You only do that by going out, marching the ball down the field, and scoring right away, trying to put pressure on the opposing.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. On the run, it's Need. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. He'll run it again. The Cougars will move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
What a fantastic play there from the linebacker position. You think about guys like Trev Alberts, Levante David, some of the Nebraska greats playing the linebacker spot. Those guys were able to run. And because of that, they could get to the quarterback when blitzing. This guy with his speed is a guy that they need to deploy time and time again, getting after the quarterback. He's got some wheels.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Got out of trouble and throws. Finds him out of the backfield. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just a tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the...
Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
And there's still so much room to improve for this football team. I know this is not the performance they were expecting here today, but there were plays to be made on